Hello Captains, welcome back to another video at Falconer Simulations. Today we're taking a look at how two student pilots, myself and a colleague of mine, handle an engine fire in the cockpit of a Boeing 777. The flight proceeded very smoothly in the beginning with a great takeoff conducted by Captain Hashem. A video of that will be coming soon. However, as the crew started their descent and approach into Iceland, the first officer detected some very nasty weather. Snow, strong gusts of wind, icing. The pilots already had a difficult approach on their flight path. Then...
Okay, so we got an engine fire.
The crew experiences a fire in the right engine. Thankfully, the Boeing 777 can fly with only one engine operable, but the pilots promptly found that their difficult approach just became a whole lot harder.
Are we gonna still make it?
Yeah, but the red engine's on fire.
Seatbelt sign.
Automatic.
Altimeter.
Set.
Reference speed.
Reference speed is not programmed. Go ahead and do that. Reference speed programmed.
Auto brakes.
Set to 3.
Recall and note.
Recall checked.
Arrival briefing.
Arrival briefing. Okay, so we're not flying an actual star into the runway. We're flying a bit of a mixture of waypoints. Currently, we're descending at a rate of 1,350 feet per minute. We're 2,000 feet below our, what we need to be below our performance navigation system, so we're going to reduce that just a little bit. Other than that, pretty standard approach in. We're going to be coming in with 30 degrees of flaps at a speed of 139 knots. Weather is going to be pretty bad. We're going to be flying directly contra the wind, so we're going to be flying into the wind. But it is going to be some nasty weather. We're expecting some heavy snow on arrival, so our anti-ice is on automatic. We'll have to monitor the icing situation, make sure that we don't have a negative icing situation, so we'll keep an eye on that. Other than that, there's not much.
How many nautical miles we have till we get there?
To our destination, we have...
Is that 79?
To our actual destination, we have a bit more. We have distance to go, 135 nautical miles. It's saying we'll get there at 109 Zulu time. Right now it's 052 Zulu, so we got 8 plus 9. That's 17 minutes until we arrive.
Perfect. Okay. Minimize. Minimums. What is this?
Minimums, yes. We'll set minimums for 200.
And what is this for?
Set radio minimums 300 actually. This is basically the decision altitude. Whether we decide to go around or perform a landing based on our visibility and such.
Okay, perfect. And keep this till the approach comes.
Yeah, I'll call out for the approach checklist a little bit later.
It's a beautiful night so far. We're on the top of the sky. We can see the clouds.
We got a little bit of bouncing on the speed, so we do have some turbulence, but it's pretty okay right now.
You see the stars?
Yes, sir.
I can see it right now. This one should count as a night flight to us.
What's that?
This should be count as a night flight. Because right now it's going into night flight.
Yeah. So yeah, for now we're just going to monitor everything. Make sure we reach 18,000 feet at Nazbu. Okay, so we've got another 10 minutes until we reach the airport.
And what is this for? Every time you click it,
I'm just changing the zoom on my flight plan here. Checking my flight plan. Alright, so for the next waypoint, we got to drop it down to 6,000 feet. So we'll just monitor that. Five minutes to landing.
And how did you know it's 5 minutes?
See, it says right here, BRIK, estimated time of arrival is 109 Zulu. It's 103 Zulu. But it's going to be a bit more, actually. We'll probably touch down around oh, there you go, 118 Zulu. So we have an extra about 12 minutes. No, 14 minutes.
How do you get that screen? How can I get it here?
It's the progress button right here. The PROG button, progress.
Progress. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm actually getting to know. So far, I know everything is here. What is that page for? Is this the same as the progresses?
Active route 1 legs. That's basically all the waypoints on our route, and it shows me the speed I need to be at that waypoint and the altitude, which is I need to be down to 240 knots and at an altitude of 6,000 feet.
And how do you get that? How do you get that page?
Hang on.
Like, here we go. I got it.
Yeah, it's legs. Yeah, you got it.
And now, right now, you're setting up the altitude for the next destination.
Yes.
Based on that.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
Okay, this approach checklist, please.
Radio and courses.
Set.
Altimeter.
Set.
Altimeter the crew for landing. Alert the crew for landing.
Crew has been alerted.
Maps, charts, correct.
What's that?
The maps. Maps, charts, correct.
Maps and charts, yeah, we're good.
Let's do the landing then. So because of the weather, I think it was frozen. Is that what
Yeah, it's
happened?
possible.
Yeah.
It's possible it was frozen. Okay, so we got an engine fire.
What?
Okay, so we lost the right engine.
Are we gonna still make it?
Yeah, but the right engine's on fire.
What was this warning?
Hang on. Trying to manage this. Bottle 2 discharge.
For 2,000 feet.
Checked. Landing checklist, please.
Lights on. Gear.
Hang on.
And what is this for?
This is our heading hold. Lights are on. Strobe lights on. Runway landing lights on.
Gear.
We're gonna wait on gear for a little bit until I get lined up with the runway. So not yet on the gear.
And the speed brakes. Use that.
Speed brakes are engaged right now. We'll go ahead and arm them. Speed brakes armed.
And flaps if you need it.
Yeah, we'll need flaps. Okay, ICAS, engine shutdown right, anti-ice on, barrel set, disagree. I have 292, you have 2998. Set this to 2992. Okay, that's one thing. Bottle 1 discharge, bottle 2 discharge, all throttle right, trim air left, right, pack left, engine shutdown right.
So this is the message. You guys read it from here.
Yes, that's what I'm reading right there. Trim air left and right, right engine off. Trim air fault, pack off. Okay. Bring it above reference. And we'll do flaps 30. Okay, so takeoff landing speed is set. We are 10 nautical miles away from the airport, so we'll do landing gear down. And one more time, can you do the landing checklist, please?
Lights,
On,
gear,
down, and green.
speed brakes,
Speed brakes are armed.
and flaps if you need it.
Flaps set 30.
Perfect.
Okay,
How
so
we look for the landing?
well, it's going to be a tough one because we got some major turbulence. We only have one engine.
Oh, but we
It's
got
gonna
this,
be a
right?
tough one.
We got
We
this.
should got this. We
It
might
seems
not.
smooth so far.
Huh?
It seems it's smooth so far, so let's hope so we can make it.
I don't know. To me, this does not look smooth at all. But hey.
Wow. Have you dealt before with the engine failure?
What's that?
Have you dealt before with an engine failure during the landing?
Have I worked before with an engine failure? Yes.
Okay, so basically you have an experience about what's gonna happen right now.
Yeah, I got some idea. Yeah.
Any briefing for the passengers or
No, they don't need. They need to know basis.
Okay.
I've taken manual control of the flight because I'm not having confidence in the autopilot anymore. It's not handling the plane very well. We have a lot of wind too. I got the runway in sight though, so that's good.
But we're going pretty low, like we're descending like. Can we make it with this altitude?
Yeah, we'll be okay. We're at 1,500 feet now. We just gotta hold this for a little bit.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that.
I ignore it.
I'm not messing with wind shear today.
Yeah, you see the runway?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a hard left turn in. I'm basically doing a visual approach because we don't have ILS for this runway.
1,000.
Or I don't know
I
what
think we're
exactly
too
they
low.
call it. No, we're right on. We're right
Oh yeah,
on.
I see it.
You see the PAPI lights?
Yeah, I see it. Now I see it. I thought like we're coming from the other side, but now we're good.
We're actually a little bit above, but
Pushing.
that's okay for an engine failure.
3. Caution. Short runway. Short runway.
We got this.
Short runway. Oh boy, here we go.
Full flaps?
Full flaps.
500.
We have full flaps already.
Caution. Short runway.
Copy that,
Short runway.
Gabriel.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
There we go.
200.
Smooth, smooth.
100. 50,
Idle.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Line up.
Oh boy.
3,000
Ten.
remaining. Manual.
Add a little bit of power.
2,000
Add a little bit of
remaining.
power. It's gonna let it in.
Sorry?
1,000 remaining. 500 remaining. On runway. 3, 1.
Wow.
Short runway. Short
Just barely
runway.
made that.
Yeah, it's a good. At least we made it.
We made
separate
it.
to the ground.
Okay, flaps up. And now we start the emergency evacuation. So we're gonna shut down left engine, and we're gonna open up the doors. Emergency evacuation.
Wow. That was tough at the end.
Yeah, that was.
At least we made it safely to the ground.
We made it. We made it.
No people. We not lost no people. That's a good thing.
That's right. Now where are the emergency lights? Fuel pumps off as well for emergency procedure here. Hydraulics off.
And how do you know the
APU
emergency
gen off.
procedures?
I don't. I'm just thinking like probably that's what it is. Lights off as well. We don't want to blind everybody on the ground.
Shut down, cut off the fuel.
Fuel's cut off already.
Okay, that's all.
Okay, guys, thanks for joining us on an interesting flight. It wasn't exactly professional, but it's just us having fun. So
Yeah, it was
Thanks
my
for
first
joining
flight
us.
though. It's a lot of experience I got from this guy. He seems like he have a lot of information. You know,
yeah, I'm still
I'm-
learning. I'm not.
I'm
not
actually
that
gonna
great.
watch all your videos, no lie. Like it's something I'm very interested about, to be honest.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Sweet, sweet. At least we made it at the end of the day.
Yeah, we
To the
made it.
ground.
We're okay. We're just barely enough to spare. Okay.
Perfect.
Thank you.